All right. What's good, Malachi? I'm hopping on doing a quick stream this morning. We have this new box, this Stardust Nexus. I'm really hyped to play this. All right, where we go? I went to the wrong section. All right, Stardust Nexus. There's actually a couple of things we can do in this box, but I'm gonna kind of go over this first, and then we'll hop in. And well, I mean, with the leaked mini box for tuning that's supposed to be coming, this deck's gonna be nuts. But I did go ahead and I have a prismatic junk synchron. I didn't know that. we have a playset of the synchron, the quick draw. Let's see here. We have the new junk converter, which is what the card we're going to try to abuse here. You can discard this card and one tuner, then add a synchron monster from the deck to the hand. And if this card is used as a synchro material and sent to the graveyard, you can target a tuner in the graveyard, special summon it in defense. Its effects are negated, but you would use this because you would be going into another synchro. And then like I said, we have some other ones. Mono Synchron is pretty interesting. It's a level 1, and whatever it synchros with is treated as a level 1, so that's a formula synchron play. But for the build we're using, you won't need it because the skill that Yusei has will, once you have Stardust on the field, it'll just allow you to play formula synchron. And this is going to be the setup. This is such a good card. Once it's summoned, you can draw a card, and once per chain during your opponent's main phase, so that's really key, you can immediately synchro summon. And of course, this alternate art Stardust, we're gonna rock this for a while. Let's see what it looks like. So starting out, make sure this is the right deck. There we go. So starting out, this is what I've got. All right, so day one play testing. We got the 3 quick draw, 3 junk synchron, 3 junk converter, 2 Quillbolt hedgehogs. So yeah, the all art is nice, and then 3 tuning gum. Now, this build is obviously going to change once tuning is released. I'm probably gonna cut out both of these Quillbolts and 1 tuning gum at the very least to put in 3 of the tuning spell card. And we have 2 lightning vortex for turn 2, 2 hate grenades, and interesting enough, I decided to put shooting star in here. If you go turn 1 and you have this trap card and you get your formula synchron starter setup, you can go ahead and slap one of these on the field, and as long as your Stardust is face up, you can just target a card and destroy it. And then as part of the chain, because it's activated, it's still going to resolve, and then you can go ahead and make the play. So I'm gonna see how that goes first. Look at this bananas shooting star dragon. That's nut. So we have the shooting star. Once per turn, you can activate the top 5 cards of the deck, shuffle them back. Also, this card is a maximum number of attacks per battle equals the number of tuners excavated while you were activating that effect. And then once per turn during either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that would destroy a card on the field period. So even if they're trying to destroy their own stuff, you can negate the effect, and if you do, destroy it. And then once per turn, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can target the attacking monster, banish this card, and then negate that attack. And during the next end phase, special summon it back from that effect. Nuts. Of course, we know what Stardust does. I would prefer, I think, a junk destroyer. I don't have one yet, so We're gonna go with a junk berserker. You can banish a junk monster from the grave, target a face-up monster your opponent controls, and then it loses attack equal to that banishment. So this guy will drop it by 13, and then this one will drop it by 4. So that's what we're gonna rock for right now. We do have the junk archer that can banish once per turn. During the end phase, that monster comes back. We have 2 junk warriors, and then we have the Chevalier or Cavalier de Fleur, and we can go into this from the junk converter play, because when it's used, if you use junk synchron and junk converter to go into your junk warrior, the converter can bring back the junk synchron, and then you synchro again, and then you go into this card. So it just depends on what kind of setup you're going for, what you have left. But this card can, once during each of your turns, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can negate the activation and destroy it. So we'll see how much mileage we get out of that. And last but not least, the other card that I want to test in a different build is Bright Star Dragon. When it's normal summon, you can target one other face-up monster on the field, increase that target's level by 2 until the end of this turn. So you definitely need special summons to go alongside it being a level 4, so this is why it's not in this build, but we will figure out a way to make it work. All right, I thought I cleared everything out. Bonus item. The icon? Okay. All right, let's go to this event first and see what we can kind of, because we still have the Primo event happening too. Ooh, a turbo duel. Sheesh, it's already gonna have I wasn't aware that I had a turbo duel. All right, let's see if I know what I'm doing here when it comes to even this.
Ready, set, duel.
All right. We can already activate our skill. Let's put character lines on. All right. This is gonna be the nuts right here. What's the EX skill do? Oh, okay. We're not gonna do that. Let's activate Shooting Star Road.
A duelist's job is to give life to their cards.
Let's open up. Oh man, we have 2 in. Oh, yes, okay. I was like, why do we have 2 in the deck? Duh. All right, let's summon this.
Let's rev it up. Spread your wings and soar to new heights. Be transformed by the wings of destiny. Accel Synchro.
Let me know if the audio for that is good for you guys.
Appear, Shooting Star Dragon.
Oh, that music switched up quick. All right, let's do it.
Shooting Star Dragon's effect activates.
Activate 1. We only get 1. Okay, 2. Okay, 3. Nice. Now, what else can we do here? We can go into the 5, go into the 8. Can we do that twice? Let's see. Opponent's monster. I mean, I'm curious now. Because there's 1 in the graveyard already for the skill, right? Yep. So.
The tuner monster, Junk Synchron.
Activate Junk Synchron's effect. Oh, snap. You can just. Okay, no. That's not gonna. And
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
oh, it's not gonna let me keep going. Okay, I see.
I'll set a card.
Should we lightning vortex just to be completely rude about the situation? Where is it at? What does this guy do? Yeah, why not?
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Did we not have the animation on? Did I still have that turned off? No, we had the animation off. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll have to play it back.
Battle.
Let's swing.
Shooting star.
Shooting star.
Falling star slam.
Take it. That is so much.
For this,
That's so many life points. Take this.
I attack you directly. You'll pay for this. Here I go. I attack you directly.
3 attacks from this thing and it's still just standing there like, what are you doing?
Directly.
Gosh. Okay.
I end my turn. How much more can you take before you fall to your knees? My turn. I draw. I set a monster. I'm ending my turn. It's go time. My turn. I draw.
Okay. We're gonna clear the way again. This is what I meant by putting that trap card down.
Will prove it. Synchro summon.
Let's get all the animations in because you say has all the animations.
Appear, Junk Warrior.
This is taking me back right here. They knew what they were doing when they released this box. I mean, this structure deck. All right.
Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level 2 or lower monsters. The power of fellowship.
The power of fellowship. Activate.
I activate my monsters effect.
And let's bring this guy back.
The tuner monster Junk Synchron.
Let's do it again. Alternate art. Let's go.
The hopes of the world coalesce into a single star. Let's rev it up. Synchro summon. Take flight.
Take flight.
Dragon.
What if they give us an alternate summon animation as well? All right, now let's see what's in the deck. Ooh, there is one. Okay, we can do it.
Witness the bond with my cards.
We are gonna cheese. Play 1 tuner monster from your deck or hand. No. Play 1 level 2 or lower synchro monster from your extra deck. That's the one we want. Let's do it. I got you. We missed the animation before. We got it this time.
Let's rev it up. Spread your wings and soar to new heights. Be transformed by the winds of destiny. Accel Synchro.
Accel Synchro.
Appear, shooting star dragon.
Look at that. Gale Force winds combined. Oh yeah. We're doing it.
Shooting star dragon's effect activates.
I got so hyped I skipped right over my trap card to get rid of that. That's 4 attacks. Can you activate yours too?
Shooting
Look, look,
star
look.
dragon's effect
Double up.
activates.
Double up. 1, 2. That's 6 attacks. 7 attacks. Yo. Let's do it.
Shooting Star Dragon attack.
Is that 7 attacks?
Falling Star Slam.
Boom. Out of here.
Shooting Star Dragon attacks. Falling Star Slam.
That is the nuts. Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
I attack you directly.
Take it.
You insolent.
Let's share the wealth.
This is the strength of our bond. Shooting Star Dragon attacks. Falling Star Slam.
I should have hopped on camera for that one. That is hype. What the world? 7 attacks of like 13k
Everyone has
damage.
the capability to change their future. Why can't you understand that?
I'm not gonna be understanding anything after that duel. That was the nuts. Feels good, man. Oh, this is where they put the ghosts. Gotcha. Do we get ghost sleeves? Nice. Got a prismatic formula synchron. Yo, let's go. Speaking of which, I didn't realize that when I was buying the structure deck, I got the prismatic junk synchron. I was like, yo, let's do it. But you have a prismatic formula. That is crazy. Yeah, this skill, man. I just had 7 attacks in one duel from Shooting Star Dragon, from 2 Shooting Star Dragons. All right, Brennan have reminded me to come back and read this thing. So begin the duel with 1 junk converter in your graveyard. In addition, the following effect can be used once if you have Stardust Dragon on your side of the field. Play 1 Formula Synchron from outside of your deck. If you play a monster with this skill, only Wind Dragon type Synchro monsters can be special summoned from your extra deck until the end of your opponent's turn. This skill will only activate if you begin the duel with a deck that has 8 or more cards that are junk monsters or Synchron tuner monsters, and an extra deck with 4 or more cards that are junk Synchron or Stardust. So this is why we were able to get our effect off. So they save your, we have 3 of these, by the way, but they save you a slot. And like I said, we're just deck testing. Who knows, we may even need to put one in here if somehow the one gets outed. But for now, all we've done so far is try to get familiar with the deck by beating up on Primo, essentially. Before the structure deck, I only had 1 quick draw and 1 junk synchron. So that's a great value out of that structure deck if you didn't have any of those cards before.
Witness the bond with my cards. Everyone is depending on me to save their future, and I won't let them down.
I'm the one who will strike you down, you say, Fudo. Duel. It's my turn. From my
At least he's going
hand,
first. This is why the tuning card is going to be so clutch. This hand pretty much is non-existent when we have the tuning spell card.
If you want to survive, power
Because right now it's like a straight brick.
It's my turn. I draw.
And they gave me another junk converter. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Well, it wasn't a brick because we could activate junk converter like we're doing now.
My monster's effect.
And we're going to ditch this tuning gum. So now we have the protection from the graveyard. And let's see here. And then you normal summon. We're going to grab. So you have an extra deck list. Cool. Let me make this play while you're doing that.
Monster junk synchron.
All right, let's activate. All right, let's grab this junk converter.
I special summon a monster.
All right, let me, while this animation is going on, let me see.
Scrap has value, and this monster will prove it. Synchro summon. Appear, Junk Warrior.
Gotcha. So right now, what are those? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so those are the 5. So I can play around. I have an extra junk warrior, and I have the Cavalier de Fleur. Activate the effect. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Come back.
The tuner monster Junk Synchron.
Yeah, but here's my, yeah, so I have the 1, the 2, the 3. Like I said, I'm using the Berserker because I don't have a destroyer, but I like using it because it's still wind, you know. And then I have the Archer, and here's my extra copy of Junk Warrior. And then there's this one because it's wind as well, and it's level 8, so you can still go up. Only downside is that this effect only happens on each of your turns. So if anything gets like kind of shuffled around, it's probably this card right here. This card, and probably the extra junk somehow gets swapped out for like another Stardust, but it's only my second duel with the deck, so there's a lot of room for improvement.
Let's rev it up. Synchro summon.
Also, Jack's new skill is a searcher for level 4 lower fiends. Summon Red Dragon Archfiend. Jack. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be easy.
Flight, Stardust Dragon.
I wish that we were talking about this the last time. I wish the Crimson Nova Dragon had some more innate protection from, I guess, bouncing. Like the destruction part is amazing, but this, like, harpies, it's about harpies, right? Like that's all we're really thinking about when we think about it, is like, it's just the harpy play.
Witness the bond with my cards.
And I actually like the skill too, because when you summon Shooting Star Dragon, well, when you summon the Formula Synchron, it asks you if you want to draw a card. And the build that I was using before the structure deck, I was trying to turbo out, and it keeps asking. Sometimes I would mess up and draw a card, and then the card I draw was one of the tuners that I wanted to use for the Shooting Star Dragon skill. This skill kind of just saves all of that. The Stardust level 6 that can revive a junk.
Shooting Star Dragon's effect activates.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, so we get 3 attacks. And then we'll set this.
I set a card.
Because doesn't, no, this isn't the same one. It just gets outed. Okay.
Battle. Shooting Star Dragon attacks. Falling.
I'm going to have to
Slam.
make the most of this half off gem sale, because there's a ton I don't have yet.
Go. My monster attacks you directly.
Take it.
Take this. My monster attacks you directly.
You'll pay for this.
I end my turn.
How you would like my attacks? Man, they increased the amount of life points on this dude significantly from yesterday.
I'll set a monster. I'm ending my turn.
my turn. I draw.
If I see more of this, I'm gonna end up probably taking out one of those vortexes for like a smashing ground or something to get rid of these defense monsters. Yeah, why not? Let's activate this again.
Shooting Star Dragon's effect activates.
Right? 1, 2. All right, so we get 2 attacks. Not bad. So we're definitely gonna summon.
Monster, Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect.
And yeah, let's just do this.
Okay. I special summon a monster. Even the tiniest scrap has value.
Even
And
the
this
tiniest
monster will prove it.
scrap has value.
Synchro summon.
All right, let's get that.
Appear, Junk Warrior.
All right.
Junk
So
Warrior
here's the
gains
follow-up.
attack of my level 2 or lower monsters. The power of fellowship.
Power fellows. Now, junk
I
converter.
activate my monster's effect.
Let's bring back. You know what? You could go into 7, couldn't you? Oh, it needs a junk synchron though. All right. Yeah, we'll just summon this back because we can't get through. I think we needed the quick draw, right? And I don't have it yet, so
Battle.
let's swing.
Go. Attack.
Uh-oh.
I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, if this card battles a non-light, destroy it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any of my quick draws. All right,
Shooting
swing.
Star Dragon attacks. Falling Star Slam.
You'll pay for this.
No, we won't.
My monster attacks you directly.
I like that little sound of metal, like right at the edge of that hit.
I end my turn.
That's clean.
It's my turn. I draw. I activate my continuous spell. I special summon a monster.
Do I run a level 3 non-tuner?
Set a card. I'm ending my turn.
It's go time. My turn.
I don't think so. So that makes sense. What would I put? What was my list? I have to check my list.
Shooting Star Dragon's effect activates.
That's a wrap. What is it? Oh, destroy this card. Okay.
Battle.
Out of
I
here.
go. I attack with my monster.
I activate my monster's effect.
Shooting Star Dragon attacks.
That's nuts.
You say,
All right, let me
fool,
check something.
I will get my revenge.
Everyone
Actually, I have a
has
couple
the
things checked.
capability to change their future. Why can't you understand that?
Why can't you understand? Oh, you guys could have gave up more ghosts than that. All right, let me see something here because you mentioned a Stardust level 6. Come on. All right, let's do a text search. And let us see. Is it this guy? Assault Warrior? I definitely don't have him. When this card is synchro summoned while you control no other monsters, you can target one junk monster, special summon it. Oh, I see. So then you're like, oh, if you use that, you go into Vermilion. Oh, it's in Tornado Phantom's mini box. I can go in that box and try to go after that at some point. Yeah. And let's see here. What is the fundamental? I know what I'm missing for the floor card. Okay. So let's go. I got carried away here. I have 2 of these, right? It's unnecessary. What we can go into is the O-Lion, because when the O-Lion, let's see. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Mega Beast Phantom token that is level 3. So that would be the one. I only have 1 of these so far. And what box does this come out of? I can grab a Cybernetic Rebellion, so I'll have to go in that one too. But yeah, we'll leave it in there for now, just for that one, because we don't need 2 of these anyway. And what we do is, if we end up using this card for any of the plays that we make, then it can produce, like say if we ditch it, use this and this, then it'll give us to the floor. But it's a very rare combo that we're going to use, to be quite honest. It's a rare combo that we're going to use.
Witness the bond with my cards. Everyone is depending on me to save their future, and I won't let them down.
I'm the one who will strike you down, you say, Fudo. Duel! It's my turn. Watch this! I summon a monster. I set a... I'm ending my turn.
Ally of Justice. Oh, this is the one that flips
My turn.
your face down monster.
I
Gotcha.
draw.
Oh, hoo, hoo. Junk converter. Why not? Let's activate. Well, he's got a face down card. If we were being serious about this, we wouldn't use the O-Lion. But we're not.
I
Let's
activate my
test.
monster's effect.
Let's ditch this. And let's grab one of those.
I activate my monster's effect. Okay. I special summon a monster.
And then this allows us to go directly into the level 8. Or we could use it for the floor. So here's what we're gonna do. Summon.
The tuner monster Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect.
And we'll do the converter.
I need your help. I special summon a monster.
So I think this is the way right here.
Even the tiniest scrap has value. And this monster will prove it. Synchro summon. Appear, Junk Warrior.
So thanks for calling that out. So now we can actually make it pop off.
Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level 2 or lower monsters. The power of fellowship. I activate my monster.
This is more like the power of fellowship. There we go. Now let's bring this guy back.
The tuner monster Junk Synchron.
All right, Stardust.
The hopes of the world coalesce into a single star. Let's rev it up. Synchro summon.
All right, activate the skill.
Witness the bond with my cards.
Oops.
Let's rev it up. Spread your wings and soar to new heights. Be transformed by the winds of destiny. Accel Synchro. Appear, shooting star dragon.
Nice. All right. And let's act the special summon the, send the tuning gum.
Here's the tuner monster. Quick draw synchron.
Let's see. All right. Right, because we activated the skill, so we can't hop into it yet. Let's activate.
Shooting star dragon's effect activates.
So in the future, we'd save that. So how many did we excavate? Just one? Sheesh.
I'm not shooting star dragon attacks.
Get out of here.
Falling star slam. I end my turn.
How much more can you take before you fall? I draw.
Let's see here.
I'll set a monster. I'm ending my turn.
It's go time.
Win dragons until the end of your opponent's turn. There we
I
go.
draw.
So it needs to be activated on the opponent's turn. Otherwise, you just use the Cavalier. So now we'll summon it.
I'm counting on you. I synchro summon a monster.
All right, now we have both
Shooting
big bodies on the
star
board.
dragon's effect activates.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Battle.
So
Take
swing in with
Attack.
the Fleur. Got him. Now,
Shooting star dragon attack.
1,
Falling star slam. Here
2.
I go. I attack you directly.
You'll pay for this.
This will end you.
That's clean.
You say food.
Everyone has.
All right, starting to get the hang of it. So what I need to do, instead of going into the full summon, I need to like find the opportunity to do it on Primo's turn.
Each card has power. Everyone is depending on me to save their.
I'm the one. Duel. It's my turn. I summon a monster. I'll set a card. I'm ending my turn.
It's go time. My turn. I draw.
Okay, so there's a junk synchron. No O-Lion, so we would
I set a card. I set a
set
card.
these shooting
The
stars.
tuner monster junk synchron. Junk synchron's effect. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. Even the tiniest scrap has value. Appear, Junk Warrior! Junk Warrior gains the attack of my level 2.
Alright, so let's bring this back.
The tuner monster Junk Synchron!
And then let's summon Stardust.
The hopes of the world coalesce into a single. Take flight.
Activate the skill. Because you never go turn 2 with this, turn 1 with this guy. So like, say if we set this up and then we end the turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I know what to do. I summon a monster.
What's this guy do? When this card battles a light monster. Okay, we don't care about that. It goes into defense. Before the end of the main phase, let's activate, let's see. You can immediately, after this effect resolves, I wonder if you can activate this first.
Formula Synchron's effect activates.
Okay, you can. So you can activate that first and then chain these
Shooting star.
to where your shooting star stays on the board. Nice. So if we get rid of you,
I play my trap card.
yeah,
Shooting
activate the
star.
second one. Or we can leave that in attack. And then get rid of that back row. All right, cool. So that can pave the way.
Spread your wings and soar to new heights. Be transformed by the winds of destiny. Accel Synchro.
Granted, you didn't already get popped. You would be able to make that kind of play.
Appear, shooting star dragon.
All right, and then those two go, and so now it's just
You want to survive? Power your circuit.
It's my turn. I draw.
ooh, we got the O-Lion. So special.
Here's the tuner monster. Quick draw synchron. I activate my monster's effect. I know what to do. I special summon a monster. I'm counting on you. I synchro
That's cool.
summon a monster.
That was nice. All right, then we activate
Shooting
this.
Star Dragon's effect activates.
No. Okay, we got two. Nice. All right, I was like, dude, they are.
Battle. Take this. I attack with my monster.
All right,
You'll pay for this.
chip damage, and
Shooting Star Dragon attacks.
let's give him that
Falling
16k.
Star Slam.
You insolent pest.
Take this. I attack you directly.
You insolent pest.
I end my turn.
Nice.
It's my turn. I draw. I'll set a monster. I'm ending my turn.
It's go time. My turn.
No
I
tuner.
draw.
He just had to do it. He just had to do it. Let's excavate.
Shooting Star Dragon's effect activates.
All right, 1, 2. So another 2. Okay. That's a good number of tuners in there to keep getting these 2 off. And once, okay, it's still in the deck.
Battle. Take this. I attack with my monster.
Outta
Take
here.
This. My monster attacks you directly.
You insolent pest.
Go. I attack you directly.
You insolent pest.
I end my turn.
I
It's
think we
my
got the
turn.
hang of it.
I draw. I set a monster. I'm ending my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. Shooting
All right, so
Star
we got one of
Dragon's
these
effect
converters out of the way.
activates.
And then one immediately shows up on top. Okay, another 2 attacks. And that should be it.
I'm not go. Attack. Take this. I attack you directly.
You'll pay for this.
This will end you.
Funny enough, I have not drawn a single Hatrunade.
You say Fudo. I will get my revenge.
Everyone.
All right. Let's leave this for a while. We got the crazy play earlier by having like 7 attacks, so let's try to do some ladder stuff. If we get run over, ooh, look, we're starting out with Harpy. And they have a win streak.
Witness the bond with my cards.
私のテクを見せてあげる。
Let's rev it up.
さあ、かかってきな。デュエル。行くわよ。
Oh, I still have her on Japanese. I don't like her voice on that one. Switch that back off. All right, so the Cyber Slash, Feather Rest. Gonna put back 3 Harpies and draw 2. All right. Set 1. Oh, we were so close. Let's activate Vortex. Why not? Put it back. A lance? You will pay for your misdeed. Our Harpy player is gonna have to start putting in Sphere Karibo. We could just go straight into Stardust and save the Junk Warriors. I think that's the play. Why not? We could leave the line in defense, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just leave it in defense. It's an extra body. All right, so let's bring you back. I think they're waiting on how many of these I actually excavate. But I gotta say, it'll feel great if we can take out his 4-game win streak. Let's go. It all depends on this excavation. Take flight, shooting star dragon. All right, let's do it. 1, 2. Oh man, he's so far. We got 2. Let's go. Take it. All right, there we go. Yeah, ending streaks. Let's go. If he didn't have that, if it wasn't Harpy, I probably would have just gone straight in. All right, so turn one. Really don't have much of anything, right? This is where tuning would have come into play for sure. And we can't get it out of the grave. Can banish, but that's about it. And I don't want to give him anything either. So let's just intern. This is legitimately the first hand that is in earnest. Well, let's see if he OTKs me. He sets a card. Oh man, please let us top deck. And he brought out a regular vanilla blue eyes white dragon. Ooh, top deck. Yeah. Get that out of here. A true nade. Really? Hollowed life barrier. Oh man. Alright, you know what? We're still gonna do it. And hollow life barrier. Get out of here, man. What is in his graveyard? Okay, so if we destroy it too early, he'll just bring it right back. So we're not interested in that. I do want that tuning gum in the grave though, so because this is still face down, I'm gonna leave it because I don't want him getting rid of my shooting star card. Come on, man. All right. Oh, okay. So it's him. Let's do something. Yeah, we don't care about blue eyes. Spirit dragon like that. There it is. We're waiting on that ultimate dragons. He thinks he's gonna stay on the field with us. We're just gonna wait it out. All right, so it's before the end of the main phase. I wonder if we could chain block this. Probably not. Let's just activate this first. And he's gonna wait to respond. And he waited too long, because now we're gonna activate and destroy that. Goodbye. Give me that animation. All right, so now we just deal with the spirit on the field. So Twin Burst has already been defeated, and that is why I like the trap card. This is why we put the trap card in the deck. And see, now we can negate that was perfect. Now we just need to not top deck a tuner so that we can get the maximum effect. Yep. Shooting star, let's go. Nope. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's a wrap. Nice. That's literally what the game has devolved into when facing that deck. If this monster gets on the board, everybody's just waiting to see how many cards it excavates. Okay. Going second. We have the Hey Trunate. We need the Lightning Vortex now. Because this player's gonna try to be funny. Okay. Oh. I almost choked on it. I almost choked. Get that out of here. Get that back row out of here. And you know what else you can get out of here? This vortex. You take this. Take that. He didn't activate. Wow. He definitely needed to still activate that. Yeah, that's a scoop. All right. So that one kind of feels invalid. What the opponent still should have done in that situation, they still should have activated the Abyss Dweller, though there was nothing to pop, because the effect still would have activated. And then I wouldn't have been able to go into a Stardust, because the skill puts the converter in the graveyard, and then when you bring it back and then summon with Junk Synchron, when the converter is used as a synchro material, then it can bring back the Synchron. And I put the Tuning Gum in the graveyard, so yeah, that was perfect. That was perfectly what I was looking for. Top deck the Lightning Vortex. That hand was amazing. What kind of win streak you got? Ooh, 8. Sheesh. Eight, man. Look at this, double shooting. You know we're about to use this. Hopefully we don't get hopefully they don't have the Galaxy Cyclone starting out, because that wouldn't be any fun. I'm assuming that's what they're playing. All right, Stardust, let's see what you got. All right. You know what? We can activate. Yeah, let's activate Road. I'm gonna have to get used to that. I like this board. Just summon a monster for me. Just, that's all I'm asking. Just summon a monster. So we can pop it. Ah, he just had to do it. That's so annoying. Because this would disappear. Yeah, I'm gonna let him pop it. There's no way he has 2 in his hand. No way. No way Kite has 2. No way. You still had 2 of those in your hand. I thought I was doing something by stopping the... Alright, well, we're definitely going to have to rely, because he may have the spell card to banish, or he is at least going to grab it. Because he hasn't shown me what that one card is. I always forget these guys special summon. Alright, going for the Galaxion. And we're not going to do anything yet, because he's going to bring out... It's a quick play too. That's what makes that card no fun. He can just wait and then leave this and go into the battle phase and then activate it. He set both? Huh. I mean, I really have no choice. I have no choice. I think he set me up with 2. This is why he's 8 wins in a row. He just went straight through. Okay. All right, sir. A hedgehog. I figured he had it. Wonder, I think that second one is one too. So I get banished, he gets destroyed, and that's it. But he has the advantage. He still has one card, and now he's drawing into one. All right, I need a top deck. Woohoo! Hold up. What is this? Oh man, that's right. 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we have in here? Once per turn. So 27. Yeah, I feel like I get another Stardust in here. It would be amazing. Junk Warrior, maybe? Let's do Berserker. Oh, you know what? If I had a 9, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to put that in there, because this 7 into 9 would have been crazy. Let me think. A lion. Now let me bring him back, because at least he can attack at some point. And if they put anything in defense, we can just clear through it without activating anything. And then we have exact lethal. Yes! 8-game win streak down. Let's go. We survived. Nice. Wow. That top deck. Jeez. Just imagine how crazy that will be once tuning is in the game. That just 6 cards to potentially top deck in that same situation. Uh-oh, looks like the mirror. It's looking like the mirror. Alright, we definitely can still get it off, because we can get rid of our O-Lion, activate and put the token, and yeah, let's go. Do we leave? No, we can use this as like some kind of fodder. If we leave 2 on board, he can't just swing through and wipe us out. And I haven't normal summoned yet, have I? So I can activate Junk Converter. What am I doing? Yeah, you go to the graveyard. And yeah, I should activate this first. Then I would have been able to go into my Stardust. So yeah, that's misplay on my setup. Because I don't have any 6s in here. So I have to go one tuner plus one more non-tuner. So I'm gonna have to go into this. Honestly, I'd rather let these two sit on the board, because if he summons Shooting Star, right, then he could swing over it, and it's only 2700 attack. I can at least stave off 2 attacks this way. I have to drill converter in my head. They did the same thing. All right, let's see how they take it up a notch. All right, so they're actually going to go into theirs. Oh, okay. They have Junk Destroyer. Makes perfect sense. They have Junk Destroyer. I don't. Boom. All right. Oh, I see. Nice. I had not accounted for the destroyer. There's the Stardust Dragon. Uh-oh, here we go. Moment of truth. We can only survive one of these. We have to be very fortunate in their excavations. One. All right. Oh no, there's one. There's two. There's three. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. And lethal. Bam. Okay. All right, that's totally on us. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, they have the net deck standard. Gotcha. So 3 quick draws, 3 junks, 3 Mecha Phantom Beasts, which is 1 Jet Synchron, which is cool. 2, 3, 3, and 2. Clean. And then they have Squire Saga to pop. Pop a back row. Spec. Like that. I must drill this monster into my head. Its effect. It is a search card. AgentR, it is a search card. Okay, there it is again. Nice. All right, can we redeem ourselves in the mirror match? Alright, Stardust. Synchro Chase. I did not read this card. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the effect activations of your Synchro monsters with Warrior Synchron or Stardust. If you Synchro summon... Come back, text. If you Synchro summon either of those, you can target one monster in your graveyard Use as its material, special summon it in defense. Okay. Well, I didn't get what I wanted. That's unfortunate. But I can... If I search a quick draw, that might be the way to go. So then I can negate whatever's back there. Let's try this. I don't yet have down all of the different webs and paths that this deck can take on a turn, so we're just going to experiment and see, because they definitely can activate, see where this takes us, and make sure that this back row isn't going to get rid of our play. So we're going to get rid of the tuning gum. He might go, oh nope, he didn't jump at it, so he doesn't know what I have yet. So I'm going to summon this. So at least now we can negate. Really wish I had one of the trap cards, but all right, let's bring out the converter. All right, pick the right one. There we go. This is going to be this is hilarious. Like, what do you do with double shooting star dragon on board? Right, let me read its effect again. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a card effect is activated that would destroy a card or cards on the field, you can negate it, and if you do, destroy it. Once per turn, when the opponent's monster declares an attack, you can target the attacking monster, banish it, and if you do, negate that attack. Banish this card. This is interesting. Let's excavate. So I see this is where like Book of Moons and things like that will happen, because you can flip it down and it can't respond to it. So I see. In the mirror, this is why you would want Book of Moon. And I got one card flipped over. So if they're going to activate their effect, they're going to do it now. They chose not to. Excuse me. No, I can do that after this though, for sure. Get that off the field. Oh no, they scooped. Okay, so what happened there is this can only be done during the opponent's main phase. I think they were waiting to go all the way into the battle phase and then activate this effect, but that is not how that works. As soon as I declare that I want to move towards the battle phase, as soon as your opponent wants to go to the battle phase, the last thing you can do, the game will ask you, because of Formula Synchron, do you want to activate a card effect before the end of the main phase. You have to say yes at that point, or you will lose the ability to go into your shooting star dragon. So there it is. All right, now we're gonna end there. We redeemed ourselves from earlier from the misplay, and let me go and check this. Yeah, because I was concerned about that mirror setup, and then he would have been able to summon a tuner back from that. You said the popularity. You want me to come in here? Let's see. Top 3. Vermilion. Karma Cut. 4 through 50. Vortex is up there. Hey, look. 19, 20, and 21. So Stardust, the Shooting Star, and Junk, they're all moving together. It's nice. Blue Eyes is unfortunately still all the way up here. That's interesting. That junk converter is so, I guess because most people don't have the junk converters like that yet, so it's kind of lagging behind, but it is the way to play this version at least. Junk Warrior is up in there now. None of these guys are in here. That's hilarious. Book of Moon is in here. Look, there's Quick Draw. They're all up in here now. Not even the alternative. I know, right? They're just like, we'll just stick to the good old Stardust. I don't know, it's easier to see than the other one. If we just do monsters, then look at that. So all 3 of them right there in the top 10. The extra deck. And they're in the top 10 here too. So nice. They're... Of course those are going to be there. This is becoming more popular, I've noticed. It was gone for a while. Now it's creeping back up. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Karma Cut. I'm actually surprised by this. Even when I was in the Legend ranks, even now in the King of Games setup, I don't run into a lot of Karma Cut. This coming back is worrisome. I haven't seen that in a while either. And everything else is pretty standard. I'm gonna have to try to get one of those. But that is where I feel good at ending it today. We're on a pretty good streak. We played it a little bit, kind of started figuring it out. And we got some nice wins on ladder. What I would do with this, I would add excuse me, I would add more of these. People still play Stardust in TCG. Yeah, that's an OG card. That was around back when I was still playing TCG. And that's like over a decade ago. Just about. Yeah, I would add an extra one of these in here. And when tuning comes, that's where a lot of the adjustments are going to be made. I would just probably get rid of this altogether and then make another slot for it. And then honestly, one of these trap cards with Lightning Vortex, something will go, but I will have all 3 of those at my disposal. That's the goal. And if necessary, I'll even drop this guy or this guy for the destroyer. And then if I drop this one for the destroyer, I don't know, maybe I'll take out the O-line. That's gonna be where the rest of my thinking and strategy will be once that card releases. But the consistency is gonna be like, there's no way you don't run into this deck multiple times during the KC Cup, to this grand tournament. Like this is why they released this like this. Like, yeah, 3 junk synchrons, 3 converters, 3 tunings. Yeah, the consistency is gonna be off the charts. Like, and again, like I have some plays here. If you run Vortex, you can out the Harpy board. And I really like this. We even got to see this. Yeah, because you're waiting to do your synchro for Shooting Star on your opponent's turn. If you have this here, you can, if they set up cards on the field, you can pop them and then go into your synchro. So the deck is tight. The extra deck is even tighter. But this deck is so much fun to play. But that's it. That's all I've got for today. I want to appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you have a fabulous day. Get in here. If you haven't yet, make sure that you at least try to get into the one of deck with the free gems they gave out. It's honestly, it's a lot of fun. And until next time, this has been AgentR. Prove your meta. I'm out.